Welcome back to Black News Tonight. The NBA playoffs are heating up, go Sixers, but it was a fiery back and forth between former notable NBA stars who had folks chirping on Black Twitter. Stephen Jackson issued an apology earlier today via Instagram to former NBA top pick Kwame Brown, who had been firing back in response to any and all critics in a nearly week-long back and forth. But here to clear the air from all the smoke is one half of the popular podcast, 14-year NBA vet, Big Three legend, my man, Stephen Stack Jackson. What's up, good brother?
What up, Mark? And let's make it clear, too, Mark, I'm not just on here for that. We spoke long before all this came out about me coming on your show, so I'm happy to be up with my brother.
Absolutely, and I don't even want to talk about that first. First of all, I want to talk about this new season of All the Smoke because you had an instant hit on your hand. Everybody and their mom got a podcast, but somehow y'all came out the gate with a season of great interviews. I mean, y'all had everybody y'all had the last interview with Kobe. Y'all had, NBA greats. You got people from all walks of life, man. It was quite impressive. Did you know it was going to take off like this?
I had no idea, man. All praise due to Allah, man. I'm just thankful for the opportunity. Me and Matt was both doing Showtime. Was both doing ESPN and Fox at the same time. And we came up with the idea to do a podcast. And we sat around, talked about it. Matt had some connects with Showtime. He uses connects, and one thing led to another. Now, we're on Showtime with a hot podcast, award-winning podcast.
Basketball is about chemistry, right? You know that better than anybody. How did you know that you and Matt had a chemistry to make a show that worked like this?
Well, we've been brothers since we played in Golden State together. Our moms were real cool. And when Matt's mom passed, I was there for him. Me and my mom really embraced Matt and was there for him when he lost his mom because it happened so soon. So our relationship just built when we was playing in Golden State, and we always spoke. We always kept in contact. And a lot of those guys in Golden State are my real brothers. We talk all the time. So it's only right that we do business together. And I do business with all my brothers from Golden State, Al, BD, Matt, all of them. So it's just a brotherhood we have.
Now, I know that brotherhood means a lot to you. And, of course, tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of when George Floyd was murdered by Derek Chauvin in Minnesota. What's going through your head as you process in the last year?
It's been a lot. I went through a lot, man, from putting everything, my career, my job, everything on the line to seeing justice, to getting death threats, to becoming the voice for so many other people. It's frustrating at times, and it takes a toll on you, especially when people on the outside looking in don't see what you really go through. But to get justice, it was definitely a load off my shoulders. It felt good knowing that everything that I put on the line, it didn't go in vain. And that's what we set out to do, to get justice for my brother. And I thank Allah we was able to do that.
You have gone through such a transformation in the last year. I've watched you grow into a leader in the world. You've always been a leader on the court. You've always been a strong voice. But I've watched you over the last 12 months become somebody else. From your Instagram page to talking to you privately, I've watched you become an actual leader in a struggle for freedom and justice. That was not the plan a year ago. You didn't expect this. This wasn't on your 2020 bingo card. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I wouldn't have told you this. I'm definitely a different person from when I was playing basketball. But from playing basketball to gang banging and running around in strip clubs, I never thought I'd be in this. I thought I'd be this person. But you never know what God has for you. And the changes I made in my life, and from losing my brother, and for taking my shahada and becoming Muslim, I've changed for the better. And it's not for everybody to understand. And I didn't change for anyone else. I changed for myself and my family. And I've been blessed with some great things going on in my life. And the only way for me to continue to show Allah that I'm thankful for everything is to continue to grow. And to make these changes is part of it. And you have to lead by example, and I'm doing that.
No, you absolutely are, man. You talked about this idea of taking Shahada, becoming Muslim, which, again, I believe you took your Shahada in Philly, again, the greatest city
Yes.
on earth. What? That's your new adopted home, bro. You got to put some roots down here, man. Philly loves you, bro. Why Islam now? You've always been reading, you've always been interested, but why now did you decide to convert to Islam or revert to Islam?
Yeah, I reverted for a couple of reasons. I was always, like I said, it was a 7-year process for me. I've been studying Islam, I've been reading, and I had a close friend named Jabril, aka Mazi. And being with him over the years, he was killed a couple years ago, but being with him over the years and the conversations we had about Islam and the love he had for Islam, I just educated myself, and I kind of draw to it from being around him and being around my Muslim brothers. And everything that happened with my brother George Floyd and me being the voice for so many other people and me becoming more righteous, it pushed me to that. I woke up one morning and I told my wife, I said, "Babe, I think it's time for me to revert and take my shahada." And I called my brother Tone Trump, and we made it happen. But it was just one of those things that when I woke up, God was just in my soul, and when something told me that was the day for me to take my shahada, and I'm so thankful I did it because I haven't been the same. And my joy has been overwhelmed. I got a clean slate and I see things different, man. And like I said, I'm happy the person that I've grown to be. I'm happy that the man I am today, and I wouldn't change it for nothing.
Man, I'm watching you navigate this Kwame Brown situation, and I think that might be the best example of how you are different. I know Stack that ran up in the stands. I know Stack that was, you know what I mean, always had the short fuse. And now I'm watching this thing play out with Kwame Brown where you made a joke. He obviously took it personally about his NBA career, and he went on a very long kind of online, I won't call it a rant, but he certainly had a lot to say about you, about Gilbert Arenas, less about Matt Barnes for sure, about Stephen A. Smith and so forth. And there's lots of ways that could go. And to be quite honest, my fear was that this would go somewhere stupid, partly because of who was involved, meaning just a lot of egos, a lot of successful people, but also the outside world piping this thing up, trying to make it something, because people love to see the violence. People love to see the ugliness. How did you make sense of what was happening as this was playing out, and how did you decide to deal with it the way you did?
Well, one, the outside world didn't make me. The outside world, they've been killing me my whole career. So the things that they say now, it really don't bother me because I've never been nobody's favorite. I'm an underdog. Where I'm at now and the things I'm doing now, Mark, nobody expected me to be here, so I'm good. Kwame was once my teammate, so as a man and where I'm at today, I had to sit back and understand how he felt. Um, I don't want to be a part of somebody bashing another brother for 20 years and be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of that. So as a man, I have no pride in apologizing. I apologize to him publicly because I don't want to be a part of demeaning my brother or putting my brother down. I even hear he's still saying things, but you won't get another reply to me after my apology. Um, Nothing stops this way. We still on Showtime, still got the hottest podcast, still up for a lot of awards. So the only reason I apologize, like I said, because he was one of my brothers, he was one of my teammates, and and we don't have a show to demean other NBA players. And when I asked Kwame, well, when he said that, he said, "Y'all demean Kwame Brown," and I apologize. We did, but we never demeaned anybody else because this is an avenue for other NBA players and for athletes. That's why we have everybody on our show, and we've gotten everybody on our show, and people still want to come on our show because as an athlete is a place for athletes to create their own narrative. And that's what we've been doing. And we created our own narrative. And that's why people see the change in me because this is not a show where we speak the way other shows speak. We do things differently. We do it from the culture. And that's how we got so famous and why our show is winning because it's unfiltered and we show love. And so I had no problem apologizing to Kwame, and that's why I never took it to the streets. Mark, like you said, I'm really from the streets. I've been in some really street stuff. You know what I mean? You can Google me. There's no mystery in my history, so there's no need for me to be tough or talk about guns or talk about stuff like that because I'm not there. I'm trying to uplift my brothers, and what I stand for today has nothing to do with fighting or hurting another brother. They can have that. The media can have that. Social media can have that. I have a blessed life. I got a lot of great things going. And if it's not about empowerment, if it's not about continuing to uplift my brother Georgie, if it's not about helping Gigi continue to smile and benefit Gigi life, where she can go on to college and live her dreams and become the doctor she want to be, I could care less about it, man. All the smoke is going to continue to go on. Our lives are going to continue to go on. And Kwame Brown is nothing but love to him, man. Like I said, I apologize, and it's kind of dead with me, but they can keep it going on, man. I'm just not a part of bringing my brother down. I never will be.
No, I think that's the right approach. I'm only going to ask you one more question on this, just for clarity, so my audience understands. He hasn't really accepted the apology yet. Do you expect him to accept the apology? Because I'm not speaking for you, I'm speaking for me. People make mistakes in public. I actually think, given all the things that have been said about him, what you said was relatively minor. And I think, Matt Barnes tapping your leg, relatively minor. You apologize publicly, which is a very big thing. It seems to me that maybe the reaction has less to do with what you said and more about the 20 years of a whole community giving him a hard time. What can we do to make this work? What can we do to heal this? What can we do to bring you brothers together to get him to accept the apology or make this work?
Well, I mean, one thing about it, what I've learned as a man and as a 43-year-old man, you don't apologize for the person to accept your apology. You apologize because you did wrong, or whether he accepted it or not, that's on him. I did my part. We spoken on DM. We didn't speak personally on the phone, but we spoke through DMs, and he can share the messages. We spoke through the DMs. I have no problem with none of that because I'm a man and I'm firm on who I am and where I stand and what I've done in my life. So I'm not gonna egg it on. I'm not really gonna speak. And if he accepts the apology or not, that's on him. I apologize. I did my part, Mark.
That's all you could do. Well, I'm happy that All the Smoke is coming back for another season. I watched every episode. I think you need some more Philadelphia 76ers on there because we finna win the East and go to the championship, inshallah. I'm putting it out there right now. If it don't happen, it don't happen, but I'm putting it out there, bro. Best of luck with everything you're doing, Stack.
Hey, Mark, I appreciate you, bro. Anytime you need me, man. Much love.
Yes, sir. Right back at you, bro.